course.
Current speech, current speech, current speech. We hope you enjoy the ride.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes on round and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never
Hello, I am the amazing Kaya. It's not a ghost, but a balance on my legal palette as a preconditioned machine. I was designed to predict the exact time, place, and cause of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairgrounds. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dogs is the opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat by the name Virgil. For 2 years now, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity. As there's nothing more base than death, I decided for tonight's performance, Virgil shall play bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. First rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the age of Aculus. The armrest to your left is yours. The armrest to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you none of the calls you're about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, I present you to the Cassian Chamber Choir of Radio City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is the Monday, December 14th.
We are thrilled to be here, yet again, at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence here at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still go home, loser. Constance!
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, such as The Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
That's our town, our friendly town. 2, 2, 3. Uranium. Look! What is this? Where are we?
Meet Ocean O'Connor Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I have taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this some kind of game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
You guys, I really didn't unlock
Okay, with fabulous prizes. Like a stale pack of mental fools.
Nonsense.
A deep fried Hello Kitty cupcake. This Iron Maiden t-shirt, still right at the palm of the Carney who wore it.
Look, what is going on?
Perhaps, you Ocean, you might be interested in the grand prize. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life, to live beyond the cyclone accident. The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry. Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, only ever possesses the power to bring one back to life.
So what do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants it the most shall redeem the loser to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I train mostly in prophecies that don't make sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
It appears Ocean O'Connor Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase?
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in this beach.
Meet Misha Brzezinski, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
He's just armed, but I like a child. Wandering through the forest, holding in my hand my wounded, fragile heart.
That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
What? Ricky, you can talk.
Yeah. And that's not all. Watch this.
Meet Ricky Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase?
Level up!
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to your mystery contestant.
to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever at all, really sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. So jealous, sometimes he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying. I'm gonna stand a little further away from you now, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, you haven't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the whole room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever. I think Constance and I are gonna trade these.
No tradesies.
Oh. I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how things are in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the table, yeah, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connor Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The lumber cars. Ocean was born to a family of far less centered humans who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp point needle sign above the household's boiler read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hands and put it in the compost." Yet, between all the grilled circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of the family. It was until the age of 8 when she discovered among her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The positivity of pro-capitalist gangle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the heaviest thing that Alan Rhythm produced. High school president, straight-A student, Ocean O'Connor Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends. I have a speech curated for this exact occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I'm just going to speak from my heart. Look, I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Ocean cheese. Don't turn up, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues, but honestly, I would too. That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive. You pop! Yeah, we get pretty crazy. Constance Eleanor Blackwood. You know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all her improvs in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure. Grades, extracurricular activities, humanitarian efforts, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I'm the best here, by any metric of society. I get that. But if that's how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connor Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you for taking the moral high ground. Next.
I just tried to put you down in person.
Only noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible decision for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the head, I make a I get up, and no one's gonna keep Oh, going to jail guaranteed.
And she's a freaky monster. Yes, Senator Papa.
I'm solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
put it in our words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more of me.
What the world? She gets up. She gets up.
What a rush! Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to say, whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
And if I would have known that,
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crying about your superiority in a song, culminating on you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
what? What?
You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is to become an organ donor.
Well, I'm really more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean it.
No, it's okay. And it really super hurts.
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later. Thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I even supported and pretended to believe in your imaginary fiance.
She's not my imaginary fiance. She's my real fiance on my telephone.
I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to drink on birthday, nah?
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. No, I love you. Okay, you challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Huh. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie. Come on.
Oh, don't call me those.
I got you into the choir, even though you couldn't talk or do anything. I mean, now play the tambourine. Accessibility for all.
No one gets to play the tambourine they're made to. No one goes home with a tambourine guy.
And her. So even that thing gets to go tonight, huh? But I love her. I love her so much. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. Love you. I freaking love you, okay? So for my real song, I'm gonna sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike maker, stop!
No born March 5th, high school, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noah's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While the kids acted out Harry Potter, Noah acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during a St. Cassian Christmas nativity pageant, Noah was suspended for celebrating Lutheran church from waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring income class and fun terrible, Noel Kruger, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, Heartless Who's on Harlot, I don't even want to hear anything about it. I tried to go with her every year for Halloween. I always chickened out, and I'd end up going as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try to blend in, so I tried really hard to dial it back. I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit, I wanted bad love. I wanted a man that would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. John Jay was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. Okay. I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall, just right outside Rainbow City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named the meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They even catered your funeral for free. They played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once. Ironically. A joke was my final song. All those wasted years in that horrible mall dreaming
I
of...
feel like this is a perfect occasion to sing a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that.
He doesn't want to sing. I will.
Oh, God damn it. Can't you keep it in your pants for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus? Fine. My life, I was Noel Gruber. Worked at Taco Bell in Radio City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you've tried my life of sin. Oh God, my pimp nose never mess with me. The last prick that faded with black. I have no idea where to find him upstairs. But if you do mention that I like to have a pretty act, and I stop 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival.
Oh, all the boozy, boozy, flashing light.
I want to be that fucked up girl. You said I think I am in love with you. I'm not every time before. Oh, tonight you've been to the fantasy. Take a stand when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night.
Oh, what a boozy, boozy, flashing light.
I want to be girl. So now I sell my love for opium. In some rat-infested slattern dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes. Just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace the noon and every night my life's one never-ending carnival. I'll love a boozy, boozy, boozy. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace the noon and every night my life's one never-ending carnival. I want to be that fucked up girl, that fucked up
That was... Ricky! You play Squeeze Keys, man! Wicked awesome!
Yeah, heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now.
I'm Tampy Noah's journey of sexual discovery, but he did drop the F-bomb in the actual chorus.
Fornication under consent of the king.
Why?
I like the part where the two boys kiss.
Ugh. In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels, though.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So, is everyone's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in chorus.
No. Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
Like I said before, there is no Wi-Fi, you little orphan a-hole.
No song didn't even talk about anything real. It was just about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What's the moral of the story anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No! Every story has a lesson. Every story! Every story has a lesson, a simple moral to behold. Although each tale may be different,
There's always something you can learn.
like the
drugs. Your characters are like, be motivated you. And then my characters are like, whatever you say, motivational person. And then I like actually go do all the drugs and the entire... You're mad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
God, just because I am Rockport real man does not mean I have not seen the entire season of RuPaul's Drag Race, sir. Don't even try putting Misha Pazinski in a box, because I will always break out of that shit, auntie. You know, let's get this party started. Make money, make rain!
Misha Pazinski, born August 18th, Leo, sign progression. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Misha was conceived in the little town of Zalashevska in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and was recently potty trained. When Misha arrived at Canada, his adopted parents were surprised to see their toddler had a 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and the adopted mother would prepare food and leave him on the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion they would run into each other, the mother would be so he came to nocturnal rage. Misha turned to the last script of pure masculinity in society, self-erasing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha Pazinski became the angriest boy in town.
If you like it, guys. Hello?
Yo,
Yo. I want to talk about emotion. Ukrainian men have 2 emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I'm the best rapper of all Northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dicks if you win that 306, bro! You may know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That's where I met my shorty. She's from Kiev, my country. We made love to each other on Twitter, Facebook, and then we became passionate all-night lovers on all social media networks. She's now my fiance. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to. Too much passion. Ooh, now rage. I have no respect for this country. In fact, you wanna know what this Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? 2 things. Mustard seeds and uranium. That's good for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and indirectly killing me. Ooh, I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in autotune. Autotune will never die. Hit the beat! Yeah. Tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the Monday. Take a look, baby, the real Christine. Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. My stations up on my 60-inch screen. Big nuggets in the bag, Chris Girls on top. YouTube part of the band is telling me bubble wrap. Crap, let's rip me like nuclear scientist. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Marcus, I'm the king of the cheap. Everything I touch, go bling, 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 go. My life is awesome. Say it again. My life is awesome. It's awesome. Now, in the city with the oh, my phone. The flippers on my face. We boss around the corner and we party all night. We start together, my chicks always act at night. Cruising to the lot of the hard rock cafe. Here from the highs, here comes the ballet. From the line, we can be the ID. In the VIP, my life is awesome. Oh, this beat is awesome. Robots are awesome. And I'll say it again, my life is awesome. Oh, auto-tune is awesome. 01010111. outside a party where there ain't no party here. So we have to take a ride on my brand new movie. Let's give me a little stick on my movies in the Ukraine. We finish the Miami, but we finish on the champagne. Go to the club where the rich kids go. And Euro trap bitches all checking out my flow. All kind of artists from all around the world. I feel this pair of eyes, and I see this girl. Shouting.
My rage has subsided. A moment. I'm vulnerable now. Oh. Speak up. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful prime minister of all Ukraine. My girlfriend puts her hair just like my girlfriend, Natalia Moluska-Volinska. Divine Valley. When I look into your open eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cheremosh River, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink. And then I shall whisper in your ear. Like Porphyro, lay my masculinity at the altar of your maiden. Talia, virgins.
Constance,
What?
just thought it seemed like a perfect segue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet.
I don't. Ocean, you're not talking right now. It's weird.
What? It's ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. I mean, I'm all about that empathy back into that gang. Look at me, empathizing with you all. Right now.
Yo, Ricky, how do you express your group? As the boy who couldn't talk and who can now play the accordion like the most celebrated accordion player there ever is. Whatever the hell that dude's name is.
I don't think people would like what I have to say.
It's okay. Go ahead.
No,
Okay. I guess you could say I was pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I'm the prophet from the Zolarian star cluster, supreme of those beings who have evolved from cats. On the planet Zolar, there are 7 suns, which means the gravitational pull makes everything longer, harder, wetter.
Who are you right now?
I'm telling you, Monkey Love Drum. I'm just a swinging, space age bachelor man.
What just happened?
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Born of a semi-germ disease, child of a semi-renowned agricultural pastor, Ricky at a young age spent many hours touring his godless province, speaking in tongues and handling their small-scale snake viper, Jojo. Bad news was after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing ceremony, Ricky was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading comic books. Well-meaning but dawning of age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks till he turned 17. Pushed around, patronized, and conceded in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in Synopsis, becoming his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasias of Ricky Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion of a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, the there's others from outer space, informed me of the chosen to save the Solarian breeze. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are just a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kingdomatic powers. Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
They took me back to their daughter's land of the Kitchen Star. I know you, our legends are the sexy captain and controller.
Make love to me. There's one more small thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy?
In my place, we are all too bad. With the fate of a galaxy before you, millions of lives in your hands, not money, not of the rest. How you find she will
You play with our daughters. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Zolaria to face.
Darkness that's gone up a bit. The generals are standing by. Time to spring, they should be on the square. That's all I am, but I wanna move your hands. All your hands, we make love tonight. Oh, I have a little desire to rule the galaxy. But to hold you close is enough for me. Make love in zero gravity. Oh,
Make it up, make it up, oh, make it up, I'm dressed up so long. Make it up, make it up, oh, make it up, I'm dressed up so long. Make it up, make it up, make it up, I'm dressed up so long. Make it up, make it up, make it up, I'm dressed up.
G sharp 5 octaves above middle C. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging high, big say high. That's what so I came back to the house. Everything pretty good. That's what brought it in. I saved the whole house. It's sexy Cadillac. That broke us out. I came back to the house. Oh, then I'm fine. I got a job. And we go on. 'Cause I'm swinging high, big say
Vicky, that was awesome! Yeah, I've always been this awesome. It's just that no one on earth has ever cared to listen. So we'll listen to who else. Face Jesus. Right? Well, I guess all I have to say is this: if sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if all holy people are spared from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer. I'm so happy right now. I can never come down. My turn. Aw, man.
Everyone knew everyone in Urania, but no one knew all this and wire. There were rumors of a girl who joined last week, but as the choir conductor, Father B. Marcus I hear the anguish of the street,
Not quite ever complete.
and like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes. Just John and me forever eternally. Jane Doe. And I'm asking, why, Lord? If this is how I die, Lord, why be left with no family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just this consolation. Time meets all his children in the end. A melody floats through the air. When silence falls, does no one care? Another sad, forgotten tune. Another song that no one knows. Forgot how it goes. Just John and me forever eternally. Jane Doe.
And she's asking why, Lord? There's no way to die, Lord.
No one to sigh now that all is said and done. Isn't there anyone to tell me who I am?
No singing songs of celebration.
Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane. Jane.
A melody flows through the air, when silence falls, does no one care? Jane Doe.
That song's so overplayed anyway. We'll come up with something better. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays.
Bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You can have the name Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah was a name that I was saving up in my brain, but everything that I've been saving up in my brain has to go. It's a fire sale in there, and everything has to go by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You can have her. Can
Pete's birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
But may we live forever. Your life was tragic. Come down before the poems could ever come out. So tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
That was nice of you throwing that party to a girl like that. That's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Of course not. I'm voting for you. You're my best friend. Of course. Ocean? Do you think you'd ever, vote for me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. But it is by unanimous vote, so kinda have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. Like, I've had perfect grades since I was in grade 1. I was working towards something. I was building a life. You were just kind of satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You were what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block.
Just wanted to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well. Joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. God, can't you just listen for once without making it backwards? You just punched me! In the freaking boo!
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood. Born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nation. Favorite ride, the cycle. The only honor Constance Blackwood received in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw out in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home from school. When kids at St. Catherine's signed Constance yearbook, they wrote things like,
You seem nice.
or
I never really met you. You seem friendly.
those pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed when exacerbated and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. Yeah. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was ancient, 32. And he had this tattoo on his forearm of 2 skeletons having sex, and it said born to bone on the bottom.
Isn't my tattoo like the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I started high school, and having pride about our town was pretty much the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, ashamed. At the cafe, I'd catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. What a stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid dead-end town. My parents were good people. And all I could do was think horrible things about them. God, I wish I'd never thought those things. But I just got so angry that I was born into the only family in Uranium who raised their kid to think it was okay to be there working, living, and dying there. And then it just got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity, I guess I just wanted to get it out of the way. I guess I just wanted to do it so that I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to lose it in the most horrible way possible. Constance the lifer lost it to a carny and a crap box in a crappy town. But of course she did. And then I rode the cycle with the other kids in the choir. And that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when it started making this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were just flying all over the place. And then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart was jumping a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. Nah. I was just soaking it all in, because on a certain level it was so rad. Like sailing in the air upside down, you could see all the other rocks. And then it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Like getting back into bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from your body. Or hanging upside down from the monkey bars so your head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Listening to music while you're getting ready for a party and pretending you're gonna have a perfect time. Finishing an essay. Undoing a knot. Pizza night. Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus. And feeling all the voices rattle my bones. I started laughing, giddy with endorphins like a crazy person. All dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns. Swirls of chocolate street, flashing lights, whirling rides. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in Uranium. I took a horrible accident and realized how God's been wonderful things. Just a job.
musical rainbow. I see the world.
Thanks, guys.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg,
Huh?
it's been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies?
I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you told us.
I decided it shall come down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment to a rat named Virgil. And then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I vote for myself, it's the moral. If I choose myself, then the moral of the story is that all humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No. We're gonna honor the original agreement. We're all gonna vote on who we want to come back. What's that?
The other side. You really want in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could kindly step off. Thanks. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I couldn't do it, didn't you?
What?
Choose myself. We all die young, by total mistake, but to say that if one dies young, they die meaninglessly, that's to discount the memories they had, the experiences they shared. I'd gladly take my 17 years of life over nothing. So who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. Her. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name? Penny Lamb. Born April 7th, Aries. The lucky invasion. And now you're probably wondering, what happens next? That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I will say this. After reading thousands of human fortunes, I found an insight to this. Your lucky number is 7. You are soared to great heights. Be sure to ride beside it.
We're just
Sailing through space. There's no up or down. So beautiful and strange. But it's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seemed so terrifying.
But it's not a game, it's not a game. Whoa, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you